Hello again. We are at episode 6, and we are talking about the thing that keeps every CEO awake at night: security. We live in a world where data is more valuable than oil. And as we start using more AI, the bad actors, the hackers and the thieves, are also using more AI. They are using machines to find cracks in your digital walls faster than a human could ever dream of. This is why security cannot be an afterthought. It must be the digital shield that protects everything you've built. In this lesson, we will look at why humans are the final and most important shield in your security strategy. Imagine your company is a castle. You have walls, you have a moat, and you have guards. AI assistants are like the workers who build the walls. They are very fast and they can lay bricks perfectly. But sometimes they accidentally leave a small gap behind a bush, or they forget to lock a side door. A hacker's AI is like a swarm of tiny bees that flies around the castle looking for that one tiny gap. If they find it, they are inside. A human security engineer is the castle architect who walks the perimeter every single day. They don't just look at the bricks, they think like the bees. They ask, if I were a thief, how would I get in here? When an AI writes code, it often takes the easiest path. It uses libraries and tools that are popular, but popular doesn't always mean secure. Sometimes, those popular tools have hidden backdoors that hackers know about. If your team isn't checking the AI's work, you could be building a massive security hole into the very heart of your product. This is especially dangerous for founders who are moving fast to reach a launch date. You think you're saving time, but you might be setting a time bomb. Human software engineers are the ones who implement the zero trust model. They verify every single line. They make sure the data is encrypted. The users are who they say they are, and the system is hardened against attack. As a leader, security is a culture problem, not just a technical one. You need to make it clear that speed is never more important than safety. If your team finds a security risk, you should celebrate them, even if it means delaying a launch. Why? Because a launch can be rescheduled, but a lost reputation can never be fully recovered. In the US and Europe, laws like GDPR and SOC 2 mean that if you lose your customers' data, you aren't just in trouble with the public, you are in trouble with the government. The fines can be enough to shut down an SME. Having human experts as your final security shield isn't just a good idea. It's an insurance policy for your company's life. We also have to talk about social engineering. This is when a hacker tries to trick a person into giving away a password. AI can now write perfect, human-sounding emails and even mimic voices over the phone. A machine can't feel when something is fishy. A human can. Your human software engineers and your tech leaders are the ones who train the rest of the company to be alert. They are the ones who build the human firewall. They remind everyone that just because an email looks real doesn't mean it is. So how do you implement this? You start by making security a part of every conversation. When you talk about a new feature, ask, how will we keep this safe? When you talk about AI, ask, what are the security risks of this model? You need your human team to be the moral and technical compass of your company. In our next video, we are going to look at the creative spark. We will see why, even in a world of machines, the human heart is still the source of all true innovation. Safety isn't a destination, it's a journey you take every day. Make sure you like this video and follow us so you can keep your digital castle safe. If you want a partner to help build your digital shield, visit us at www.consultwithkrishna.com. Let's protect what you've built.